It's cold outside, it's snowing, and it is a lot of snow on the ground. But every day is still a beautiful day. Rain, hail, sleet, snow, fire, man. Still a beautiful day because we're gonna make the best of every day. I ran into my cousin today, man. That was good, man. Good to see that he alive and doing well. I like that. Without further ado, I am the magnificent, the meticulous, the methodical. Yeah, that's me. We're going to talk about decision making today, man. Every day we make a decision. Throughout the day we make different decisions. But at the end of the day, a decision must be made, man. I can decide, man, to not spend money. Also, I can decide to clean my car. Lastly, I can decide, man, to not wear a coat outside and it's cold out here, man. So consequences is something that's going to follow behind each decision and every decision that I make. If I decide not to spend money, then I will save money. If I decide to clean out my car will be clean until the kids get to jumping around up in the car, to dropping trash and all of that stuff. Then I have to clean the car again. If I decide not to wear a coat and it's cold outside, then eventually the consequences will be that I will end up sick. So let's not think about consequences as always something bad. Consequences could be good. Consequences is the end result, the end effects of a decision. Oh man, so we're going to just jump right into the topic, man, since we're talking about decisions. Let's just say one of your family members, your sister, a loved one, or someone call you and they tell you that, she tell you that her boyfriend just beat her up. Also, let's say that your kids get into a fight at school. What are you going to do? Is my question. So what about the significant other, the girlfriend or the boyfriend or whatever? Let's say that you find out they have been cheating on you. Also, let's say you find out that they do not value your goals or anything that you stand for. What are you going to do? To the friend situation, let's say that you find out that your friend has been a snake, has been snaking you this whole entire time, lying to you. On that same account, let's say that you find out that your friend is actually your enemy. What are you going to do? We're going to revisit that in a moment. But let's jump right into it, man. We're talking about emotional decision making. There are consequences that fall behind emotional decision making too, man. Emotional decision, man, that's basically using a feeling. A feeling. Emotion is a feeling, man. Some people, actually a lot of people, man, they make decisions based off of emotions, which is not good, man. I don't care how you put it, man. Making a decision based solely off of emotions is not good. It is not good. And we're going to get back to that too. So let's talk about cognitive, man, decision making. Thinking things through, If A then B, then B then C, therefore A equals C. But that's not always good neither. So what is it that we need to do to make a very effective decision? Well, one thing about it, man, you cannot just make a decision based solely on emotions or solely on thinking. One thing about it, emotions are going to always be there in the decisions that you make, but you just don't make it solely on emotions, man. Because you got to realize that, hey, how do I feel about this situation? Is this right? Is this wrong? Okay, I feel this way, but is that absolutely right? No, it's not. So those scenarios that I gave you, man, the best way to handle those decisions right there. So if your sister call you or a family member call you, tell you that their boyfriend or somebody beat up on them, man, the first thing you need to do is sit the hell down. Because if you go over there and you beat the hell out of this person, man, or you kill this person, guess what the consequences are? The consequences are, yeah, you did what you had to do to show them that you love your family, but the consequences of you going to jail. You're going to jail. Or if you don't go to jail, and let's just say you don't kill that person, man, and you just beat the hell out of them real good, eventually they're going to retaliate. So it's going to be a continuous cycle of BS coming along, man. With the child situation, man, if your child or your children get into a fight at school, you don't go up there cursing out the teachers and the principals, man. You act like the teachers and the principals fault them. Even if they did, it is your job, man, to call the police on them. Get where I'm going with this? If you call the police and let the police handle the situation, you can save yourself, man. Or let's just say you find out one of your family members, man, got raped by somebody or something like that. You go around the corner and you beat on the old boy that raped your family member, right? Because you a protector, right? Yeah, you're a protector, but you go around the corner, you beat on the old boy, he called the police, you going to jail, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, because if you go to jail, the same thing could happen again. Then how you going to protect your family? How you going to protect your family, man? You can't protect your family behind bars. Yeah, you might got a little pool or some plugs out here that can help you, but eventually they're going to get tired of assisting you, man. So you need to sit down and you need to think about these decisions, man. Quit basing things off of emotions, man. In the black community, that is the problem, man. We base a lot of things are based off of emotions. Emotions don't mean nothing, man. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, stop making emotional decisions. Sit your tail down and think about what it is you're going to do before you do it and weigh your options. If I go over here, right? If I beat this man, man, ain't no telling what could happen, man. Dude, he might end up beating me. Or I might end up going to jail. Or I might end up dying. You know? Don't just go over there, man. It's my family, man. It's my family. I love my family. Yeah, okay. Don't let your family be the reason why something happened to you, man. I'm going to say it again. Don't let your family be the reason why something happened to you, man. I'm just saying, man. So let's jump into the significant other. You find out that your girlfriend or your boyfriend cheating. Fellas, listen, you a man, man. Men are not supposed to be acting emotional, man. I don't care what type of family you come from. If you was raised by your mother or your father. I was raised by my mother, and my mother told me and she taught me not to be an emotional male like some of these guys out here. This is why these guys do the things that they do, man. They become all emotional and stuff, and they doing dumb stuff, man. That's feminism, man. Listen, if you find out that your girl is cheating on you, man, you need to talk to her. First of all, I'm going to ask my girlfriend, did he rape you? He didn't rape you, huh? Okay, all right, so that means you gave it up. You gave it up. You didn't have a care in the world. So as a man, I'm going to make the decision to leave her, man. I'm not finna pound on her or go and pound on the old boy that she cheated with, man. For what? The consequences of that, if I go to jail, she gonna do the same thing, man. Just because I'm in jail and she come and visit me don't mean that she's there for me, man. Y'all dudes get the game twisted, man. She's there for you, but yeah, she out here getting knocked down by everybody else, bro. Keep it for real, man. Keep it 100, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. And then you find out that she don't value nothing that you stand for. Any of your goals, man. I ain't finna get emotional and start lashing out on her. No, I'm gonna leave. I'm not finna stay there because things only gonna get worse. Well, that's not true because over time things get better. You're alive. That ain't guaranteed for everybody, man. So me as a man, I'm burning out. Call it what you want to, man. Call it how you feel. Now your friends, man, your buddies, dude. Your homeboys, your ace boom coons, whatever you want to call it and whatever they call it today. You find out that your friend is actually your enemy. That your friend has been setting you up. What are you going to do, man? I'm not about to go over there and raise all hell with this individual or try to take this individual out. I get it. Some people, man, I'm going to take them out before they take me out. When you show me that you are a snake, dude, you just exposed yourself to me. You just showed me who you really are. So as a man, I'm going to stand back and go on my way. I ain't going to mess with you no more. Stay away from me, man. Stay from around me. I have no talk for you. Don't get in contact with me. Don't try to get in contact with me through anybody. No, we're no longer friends. Actually, I don't have no friends. I've been snaked enough to the point where I don't need any friends. I have associates, man. Business associates, people that I associate with. Now, if I'm comfortable to share some information with you, that's one thing. But another thing is that, man, I don't rely on friends, man. Friends are the biggest enemies that you could have. Even my girlfriend is not my friend. I'm not finna tell her everything. No, because she might try to snake me one day. Don't be a fool out here, fellas, man. Stop listening to some of these guys that don't... Most of these guys are weak, man. You know, they weak because of their thinking, man. When you change your thinking, you can change your life. It's real, man. Change the way you think. Your thoughts are your thoughts become your actions, man. I'm just saying, man. Or if you want to be more technical, your thoughts become your words become your actions, however you want to put it, man. You know, think about those things before you do those things, man. Is it really worth it, man? The black community, man, this senseless, we call it senseless killing. But is it really senseless? No, because it's emotional killing. That's what it is, man. People are killing people based off of emotions, man. They doing things based off of emotions, but they just need to, how could you say charge it to the game when you ain't charging it to the game? Charging it to the game mean, okay, it is what it is. Now, I'm about to go about my way because I'm not about to let you mess up my life as an individual, man. You know, you think about it, man, all these people are getting killed based on some emotional decision that is being made. Because you say don't nobody have to die, then how could you justify that somebody needs to die, man? No, you can't do that, man. You are the judge, the jury, the attorney, and everybody else inside the courtroom in your life. But guess what? If you can't make the decision, the right decision for yourself, they're going to make the decision for you. And then when the judge hit that gavel, man, on her or his final decision, you're going to be upset. But guess what? They gave you the opportunity to make a conscious decision, man. So let's sit down and let's think about these decisions, man. Once again, decisions are not based solely on emotions. Emotions are something that we can't get rid of. It is a feeling, man. But we need to sit down and we need to weigh our emotions based on everything, man. Also, it's like focusing on thinking, because if we say that some of the scenarios I give you, oh man, it's only right if I go over here and I pound on the old boy or I pound on my girl for cheating on me. How is it only right, man? It's not right. You know, so that's an emotional decision, man. No decision should be based on emotions alone. Black community, wake up. My sisters and my brothers, wake up. Stop making those damn emotional decisions, man. Everything is not based on feelings. Think about it, man. And I guarantee you, if you sit down and you actually think about it, you weigh the consequences towards your actions that you're going to make, you ain't going to make that. You're going to change that, man. Because a lot of people, if you really thought about it, man, if I go over here and I kill this person, man, I'm going to get probably like life in jail. Damn, I'm going to lose my kids, man. I'm going to lose my family. I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to lose everything I stand for. If I make this decision, you know what? Let me turn around, man. You right, man. I ain't about to go over there and do that, man. No, man. Hey, that ain't even worth it. But once again, we let our feelings get involved. Oh, he played me or she played me, man. Ladies, if you find out your boyfriend been cheating on you, don't slap the hell out of him. Don't go over there trying to cut him or whatever it is or something like that. Don't try to kill him, man, because you can go to jail too. Yes, there is a women's prison in every state. Actually, there are several women prisons. So yes, you can go to jail too if he call the police on you. Some police officers might try to justify it for you, but a lot of them gonna lock you up too. So let's sit down and let's think about those decisions, man. Once again, the best decision to do in a relationship, if it's not going right, is just to leave that situation where it's at and carry on in life, man. Charge it to the game. Take it on the chin, or however, whatever the new saying is nowadays. But keep it moving, man. Keep your head up, keep your pride high, and keep it moving. That's about it, man. So let's just stay focused. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment in the comment box below. I'll see you all next time.